Yeah, big up on yourself, people. So, just a little quick message this morning to people. And this is not from anything specific or any new realization. This is something that everyone knows. Me know, everybody know. But sometimes you have to just remind yourself, remind people and say it out. And that is simple. People can be really fake. People can be as fake as fuck. People will pretend to be someone. But until you don't know someone, until you really know them, people can present. Imagine, you know, if you interview somebody for your job, or if you have a job, you put on your best interview suit, you're gonna show a nice smile, you're gonna do anything you need to get the job. But once you get the job and you're comfortable, your lackluster performance, your inability to work with a group, all your inadequacies come true. You understand? And that is what people are like. You understand? You see people on social media, you believe that what they present is what they are. But most times it's not. People put on a front out there to get where they want to go. And once they get into someone's space, they show their true colors. So you have to be careful. And the thing is, you cannot tell. I'm not talking about people who have signs and who are obviously of terrible characteristics. You understand? I'm talking about people who present themselves, and you can't pierce the veil of what they're presenting to you because it seems so real. Understand? And unfortunately, 99% of the time, you won't know because until you know them. And that means because I'm not talking about the people who are obviously fake. I'm talking about people who are so good and show a certain behavior when they want to know somebody or get to know somebody. And once they get there, they show their real fakeness, right? And so that's all I'm saying. The sad thing about it, you will never know until you already let the person in your life. But the sad thing about it is that the best way to do it, and it's really sad, is that you have to shut yourself off. You have to shut yourself off from a lot of people and the world sometimes. And for me, people don't know me really. People see me on social media. People don't know me per se, but my friends and family can tell that me shut off myself from most of the world. Apart from me on social media and thing, I'm a very to myself type of person. You understand? I do my thing. Most of the time is alone, and I go places by myself. I go home by myself because that's the type of person I am. You understand? And I have learned to shut myself off from people because of things that have transpired in my past. But sometimes you need to do it more often and just go ghost for a while, in terms of not being present but being ghost from making new acquaintances. Because as sad as this be, I don't go few people in our world are good people, you know. Only good people make up a very small percentage of the population. Small percentage, and good people always get hurt because no matter how many times you get hurt, you still let people in. I'm not talking about hurt. I'm not talking about love or relationship, because people believe that is the only way you can have a relationship, a love or romantic. I'm talking about general relationships in the definition of relationship: friendship, partnership, business partnership. You understand? So this is not any new revelation, as I said, or anything that happened to me or anyone. It's just a point that needs to be made every now and then. You know, you have like a refresher course. So be careful of people. Just be very careful of people who you let in your life. You understand? And this is far more, nobody make it reductive and give no comment where very cliche. I'm just saying that you should be careful of the people you let in your life. And if you are a person who is positive and have positive tendencies, and are, you know in your heart that you're a genuinely good person and you're just friendly, be careful of the people who come in your space, because people can make you bitter. Can make you bitter. And sometimes nothing wrong with being a little bit bitter, you understand? Because the world works in balance. Nobody not gonna be happy-go-lucky all the time. So, when we reach our train station, that's all I have to say this morning. Be careful of who you let in your space, because people will put on a nice suit, people will comb them ear, brush them nasty teeth, and come at the interview and present someone that they are not. Alright? So that's my message for this morning. Take care of yourself, pick up on yourself, protect on yourself. Yeah.